What moment convinced you the military wasn't for you? For me, it was the day I realized I was just a number, not a person. I had enlisted full of pride, believing I'd find honor, structure, and a higher purpose. But purpose has a way of shifting when the cost feels heavier than what you thought you signed up for. It happened during a training exercise in the middle of nowhere, rain soaking us until our boots squished with every step. My squad had been up for almost 36 hours straight. No sleep, running drills that made no sense, yelling at shadows because that's what the scenario called for. My shoulders burned from carrying the rucksack, my hands numb from gripping my rifle. We were exhausted, and mistakes started piling up. That's when it clicked. Mistakes didn't matter to the people in charge. We didn't matter. We were replaceable. One of my buddies, Wilson, twisted his ankle jumping into a trench. He cried out, couldn't stand. But the sergeant barked at him to walk it off. The kid was 19, barely out of high school, and he was expected to drag himself through mud like a machine. I helped sling his arm over my shoulder, half carrying him while the rain kept falling, my body screaming with pain of its own. Nobody cared. No one even paused the drill. We were falling behind, and the only thing I heard was, keep up or get left behind. That sentence carved into me. That night, we sat under a torn canvas, water dripping through. Wilson's ankle was swollen, purple, but all he got was ibuprofen and a pat on the back. I remember him whispering, I thought they'd look out for us. I had no answer, just silent. In that moment, I felt something collapse inside me. I realized the military wasn't about brotherhood the way the posters sold it. It was about grinding people down until they either broke or became unrecognizable. The next morning, I looked around at the faces in my unit. Everyone was worn down, dark circles under their eyes, skin rubbed raw from gear and sweat. Some laughed it off, but I could see it in their eyes too, the emptiness, the quiet resignation. We joked about being government property, but the truth was uglier. That's exactly how we were treated. I thought about my mom back home, how she used to tell me I had a big heart, that I cared too much. Sitting there in the mud, listening to Wilson try to sleep through the pain, I realized she was right. Caring too much in this world wasn't rewarded. It was punished. I wanted to serve, to belong. But what I saw was a system where people's pain was shrugged off, where humanity came second to obedience. That was the moment I knew it wasn't for me. Some folks are built for that world. I wasn't. I needed a life where compassion mattered as much as strength, where being human wasn't a weakness. And walking away, though hard, felt like the only way to keep that part of myself alive.